Question number 2. The list contains electric current, gravitational field strength, pressure and momentum, right? How many vector quantities are there in this list? Now you see electric current. What is electric current? Electric current is a scalar quantity. Then gravitational field strength. Gravitational field strength, how do you determine this? You write this as a value of G, which is Newton per kg or meter per second square, right? So which is acceleration due to gravity. So therefore this is a vector quantity. This is a vector quantity. This is a scalar quantity. Pressure is force divided by area. Remember, pressure, though it is given by force divided by area, force is a vector, area is also a vector. Okay, though volume is not a vector, but area is a vector. Okay, so therefore this is always a scalar. Pressure is always a scalar. This is a scalar over here. Momentum. What is momentum? M into V. M into V. M is a scalar, V is a vector. So this is a vector once again over here. How many vectors we have? 1, 2, only 2 vectors over here. Don't understand more. Many of them consider that electric current is also a vector. Electric current is not a vector. Pressure is not a vector. Okay. Why electric current is not vector? Is because whenever you talk about a vector, the vector should follow one important property. What is the property? The property tells you that it should follow the algebraic vector addition. Vector addition of two vectors should be possible. If you want, I can just illustrate this with an example. Let us say I take two vectors like this. Let us say I take vectors like vector 3 units and vector 4 units. What is the resultant of this? Resultant is nothing but 5 unit over here. Okay, let me assume that these are two wires which are carrying 3 amperes of current and 4 amperes of current. It's like this. One has 3 amperes is current carrying here, and there is one more wire which is 4 ampere current is carrying over here. So if I ask you to add, what will you do? You will add one more wire. Maybe I will add one more wire like this, and I will say this is equal to 7 amperes, right? So therefore the 7 amperes are not 5 amperes, and thus you see, okay, this cannot be equal to a vector. Though you need an electric current needs a direction to denote which direction it is flowing, okay, but still it cannot be regarded as a vector. Reason is because it does not follow this particular rule. Anything that does not follow this particular rule is never a vector. It's always a scalar. Okay.